Not a threat, that is self-defense, ladies and gentlemen. And anyway, here we have it. Falco Lombardi on the stage
snap, bro.
versus Pichu.
Let's get it. Raising Cane's sponsorship.
Wait, what? I don't want to eat Falco. I want to see him battle on the field.
Come on, man.
Anyway, here we go. Game 1 of the grand finals now. Larry, try to see if you can collect some information because, you know what? When he faced off against Void in the winners finals, Void did get the W.
It was none too pretty. Let's just say that. Now, I know there's actually a couple of prominent figures in the community who believe Falco could very well be the best character in this game.
All right, guys, and here we go. We have the first game right here between Larry, Lurr, and Void, and an amazing up smash out of shield punish right there. Basically telling Void that he's going to have to be careful with some of his punishes. And you see how Larry was able to just avoid that tab block? Hey, what's up, EE?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, doing good, buddy.
I don't know, Falco is cooking right now. I mean, maybe just throwing a little bit, or throwing Void off just a little bit is going to be the advantage Larry's looking for. He might not elect to rock Falco throughout the entirety of the set, but this game 1 definitely looks like he's catching Void off guard just a tad.
I think it's working out pretty well for him, you know. Falco does have some pretty quick tools right here. And I like that. Void this time just waited for the grounded hitbox. Oh, the tech chase too to the down air. Again, you know, just like you said, there might be some people who, you know, are pretty confident in Falco's ability.
Absolutely. I mean, and honestly, they should be. Falco has a lot of good tools, especially his ability to just pressure you so safely.
Okay, and of course, being able to combo even off of the up throw right there.
Yep.
Pichu, high percents right now. Oh, but here come the chains.
And this is why if I'm Void, I'm not concerned about being down in percent. I know what my character is capable of. That insane combo game that Pichu just brings to the table against fast ballers like Falco.
That's right. And Larry Lurr able to just roll out of there. Try to see if he can catch Void being a little bit too aggressive. Okay, nice pullback by Void too. Okay, and that back air just staying out for so long. A little bit later now when Smash Ultimate.
Yep.
Whoops, not a port.
Oh, you already knew what he's going for, man. That dare, the spike on that is just so insane.
And these guys just going back and forth, just like I said, you know, when it comes to, like, the attacks, man. Okay, the chain from Void. I heard that he has some sick loops with that back air, too. Likes to call them lightning loops as he was a zero player in, what was it? Zero player in Marvel 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to play Marvel 3 friendlies, too. Ultimate Marvel.
He's not playing around now.
Definitely not.
Despite the slow start, he has brought this play all the way back, but triple up airs from the bird. I heard that's the word, D1.
Yeah, and it most definitely is. Both of these guys tight battle, but Void manages to break it up here. Gets the down there, pushing Void up. Oh! Pushing Larry Lurr. Excuse myself.
Do you like it grilled, fried, or baked, D1? You can have it any way you want.
I will not eat Falco. Pray for him in Ultimate, man.
Should have prayed for that stock, man.
All right, well, here we go. Game 2 coming up with Void 2 away from getting the W. And, whenever Void has his eyes wide open like that, I actually get shook. I always wonder if it's going to be like the activation of CLG Dark Void. This song is actually crisp, but you need to put on some more songs. Anyway, so here we go, guys. Positivity D1 back at it again. Up here again. Nice. Gotta watch out that deceptive range of the forward air right there. And Larry, again, big proponent of the grounded side Bs, especially with Falco. Says that there's less landing lag. It can be a very confusing option to use. Look at that combo ability that Falco has.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's gonna do it, okay.
Yeah, man, that move is good on shield, but on whiff, guess again.
Well, Larry not having to worry about that in that situation. Okay, and I like how he just kind of walked away, almost anticipated where Void was going to be. Didn't make too much off of it, but Void, relentless in his follow-ups. D1, that back air off stage going to seal the deal easy. And
he does such a good job of making sure to keep pushing himself into the blast zone while doing it to ensure the KO. So very smart stuff right there. Okay. Combo's still going. We still got that win box on the neutral air as well, making things look funky.
Right, saw the little mix-up there between tilts for Void. Allowing his combo game to get started, and now chasing down like the follow-ups off that platform. Good coverage with the Thunder.
Yes, sir. Would be very pensive, but Larry, same with Larry. He was like, all right, Void's going to get aggressive. I'm going to wait.
Force smash really coming through for Larry.
And now Void's edge guard attempt. Okay, smart by Larry deciding to go low. Way much easier to get that punish whenever they go straight on or high. Okay.
All right, this Falco is really showing up for game 2.
And Void right there showing that he was able to punish that, not misspaced rather. And here's the up tilt just to keep things close, 76.7%. Void does not want to be in a situation where Larry will be able to tie things up.
Well, Void, it's all about, can I get my combo starter? Can I get things going? Had a little bit of one developing there, but Larry able to escape. Actually sending that jolt right back to his face.
But yeah, Larry looks like it with his feet firmly planted on the ground. He's just trying to see if he can close this out. It's the back air.
All right. Okay. There's a ton of different ways this could still go, D1.
And yep, and you see Larry just making it difficult again. You know, regardless of which character he's using. Okay, yeah, that's Shine. The fact that he kicks out towards the opponent, you actually add more shield damage too. Because you have the Shine hitting them and that projectile coming through. Okay, at this point, Larry's in a good spot. Back throw.
You really got
laser. What? It just left.
Kind of got to roll the dice if you're Void now. Understanding that one good hit is going to seal away this stock.
And it gets the KO. But let me tell you, man, how satisfying it is to see people work hard to try to get their KOs, even when they're at high percent, right? I know a lot of us were crying wolf when we heard that Rage was coming back and you couldn't toggle it off, but it's definitely in a better place.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree with that. Like, just comparatively, just going back a couple months and just seeing some of the, even the cheesiness, if you will, of certain games. But no, this is not the case at all. And Larry looking like death, man.
Yes, he
bringing
is.
it all the way back.
DEHF, that is his old moniker. Whoa, Void.
Oh, okay, Void shedding some skin a little bit.
Look at that, man, like a snake. Unfortunately, no snakes here in the grand finals. We have Pichu and Falco going at it here in a Game 3 scenario. Well, Void still staying with the Pichu. He's quite comfortable with this matchup. He has a lot of good tools to actually deal with the character off stage. He can do like run off down air to catch the deep Firefox recoveries. He could even like use the jolts to intercept the side B recoveries for Falco. So we'll see what Void does here.
I like what Larry's doing, just straight up just send it back at him.
Yeah.
Like nothing fancy, just a little bit of effectiveness that's just, you know, saving him some precious percent, if you will.
Yep, and you have to deal with the projectiles coming to you sooner than dealing with like other characters that have a shine. Right. Look at that, right? He kicks it right back at you, and it's already coming back so fast.
I think Larry, every intention of sending this into overtime in grand final set 2. See if we can get there.
Yep, you see.
It will be a long way to determine that.
Yep, Larry basically just working really hard to make it hard, making it difficult for Void to like try to approach normally, you know, from the air, right? He has his up tilts. Up tilts come out so fast.
Rare mistake on that recovery from Void. And that is creating an opening that you know Larry is more than happy to be a part of.
Oh, I like that up angled F tilt by Void. Anti-air of his own. And that's the thing that can make it rather difficult for Pichu, right? Just being outranged. And right now, Larry Lurr's doing it.
Ooh, I love that down tilt. That was sensational.
Wow.
What a lead for Larry.
The Fox just didn't cut it for him. He decided to switch it up, and things are looking beautiful. Good interception. Void made sure to put himself in a position to wait and see what exactly was Larry Lurr going to go for. Had access to double jump and got the back here.
If you weren't a believer in Falco, this set very well could change your mind. The efficiency Larry is playing with.
It's just the nature of this game, right? The fact that so many different characters can actually take it against different characters in the game, dude. The counter pick wars are serious, and right now we see Void just trying his best to see if he can like keep up right now with Larry Lurr.
I love what he's doing with the nair. A lot of good follow. Oh,
wow! What a catalyst! That down tilt was all he needed.
Seriously, I mean, I know it's a launcher, but damn.
Wait, Void taking him to the platform, racking up the damage rather quickly. He's trying to fight back harder this time. Okay, Void with the fall through neutral air, but that was way too high on Larry Lurr's shield. Easy shield grab.
Yeah, things still looking very doable for Void. Trying to play around that shield, needs to be careful.
Yep, and you saw Larry basically try to set up for an up smash. Uh-oh. 117 right there.
Yep, just zipping through.
That's it. Okay, he does not miss the sack. Larry Lurr knows what needs to happen. Wow. And there you have it with that Phantasm confirms immediately into the up air, catching Void unawares.
Just no hesitation at all. Larry, the Falco, This selection really paying off. 2-1 lead on the doorstep of perhaps resetting this bracket, D1.
Yep, and Void's now going to have to think hard before there's a reset on the table. Are we going to see the Roy?
No, yeah, I mean, that's, you know, kind of something you might ponder, but for my money, it's just like, you know what Pichu's capable of doing against fast followers, just characters in general. I mean, Falco should be a pretty good match for you. It's just Larry is just kind of weathering the storm on these hits, and he's being able to just find his conversions to take care of those stocks at percents you would expect Pichu to die to.
Exactly. Here it is, locking him down here. All the blocks. Dude, look at this. Just all the mix-ups from Larry Lurr. Every time you think there's like a small opening, he's just kicking the little rat away. It's true.
It's
not
real,
even
man.
trying to be grimy.
That up tilt anti-air as well, man. That's something that's really been helping give Larry some mileage. Okay.
There it is. Able to block that forward smash, and finally exerting some pressure of his own, but now he's on the chase against Larry Lurr. Uh-oh. Okay, good spot for Larry.
Was looking for, yeah,
I mean, for Void.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
All right, putting those jabs to good use. So Void lead. See how far he can push it.
Yep. All from that neutral air out of shield. Larry Lurr's trying to see if he can set up right there with the empty jump grabs that he's been getting a lot with Fox. Void looking very comfortable right here, too. There's another one. Potential KO. No, he waits. Oh, gets the F-tilt. And now,
coverage right now, D1.
Dude, yeah, this is way stronger than he was playing in the other games. Almost looks like, you know, the stage switch worked out really well for Void.
Wow, okay, Pichu.
Yeah, man, he's
bulking up. All right, never mind.
You saw how far back he went to. He really tried to just like react to that down tilt. Okay, but Larry Lurr, the up tilts again.
Hey, really just doing a good job stuffing those aerial approaches from Void with the up tilt. Found a lot of success, and it continues, D1. And look at the conversions he's able to find as well.
But Void just answering back with the backer to set Larry Lurr off stage. And whoa, it looks like Larry probably thought he was off stage, which is why you saw the immediate up B.
Yeah. Oh, the pullback. Oh, my Lord, the juke.
That was actually super duper on point, man. He was like, all right, I'm making it look like I'm pursuing you. And psych.
The way Falco just kind of pulls back, it's almost like deceptive on when it's going to hit you.
Yo, the bird, man, he's here.
The reset is real. One stock to go for Larry.
Yep, but Void breaks out of there with that neutral air, gets the forward air, and there it is, back at it again. One stock apiece. Void needs to find a way to tie this up so that he doesn't give Larry Lurr a reset. But with all the damage that is on him, it looked like he tried to actually drag Larry Lurr down.
Oh my God, there it is!
That forward air is such a potent off-stage tool when it comes to edge guards from up high and below, dude.
Reset complete.
Wow. Larry Lurr. Wow. Guys, make sure to put your seatbelts on, man.
Fasten up.
Because it's time.
And it's a bumpy ride, but we're okay with it.
We are here with the second set. Larry Lurr, such a smart opponent, such a difficult opponent to have to face off against. Void right now, just taking a second to stretch. And I'm going to do the same. That felt actually really good. You should stretch, man. You would sit down for a while, man. What? I feel better.
Let's get a good stretch in, man.
Yeah, man. Let's
do it, man.
But yeah, I think we're going to see the Pichu versus Falco matchup happen definitely right now. It's been working out very well for Larry Lurr, finding a lot of answers for Void setups. Yeah. You know, if ever he sees Void aside to just sit in shield, he'll mix up the way he lands with the forward air, right? He'll try to land behind Void, in front of Void, or even drift back. Void, I have to say though, if he gets a grab on Larry, he does get a lot of damage.
That's kind of the one thing I know that he's just thinking. There's no reason to change characters. I know what my character's capable of, and it can really be oppressive when he has Larry off stage as well. Larry's just been doing a good job just mixing everything up and also stuffing Void's approaches, which I think has been like one of the main catalysts to him able to just reset so dominantly in that first set.
Speaking of mix-ups, we've been seeing the way Larry Lurr has been just mixing up his angles of attack with that forward, with his just full jump rather. But now here it is, Void getting that pressure on Larry Lurr, running it back, basically pestering him to tell him to get off the platform. With the loss of shield drops, it's definitely way scarier to, you don't want to get sharked by your opponent.
When somebody's just putting all that kind of pressure, so much harder for you to respond safely.
Yep, you might as well start practicing your parries. Here it is, another forward smash. Larry Lurr just waiting for that down air, and when he saw it, dude, you're stuck on the ground for a bit. stay out of the range of that second grounded hitbox, and you get that punish.
And unlike Smash 4, not really using that forward smash sparingly, man. That is a reliable go-to option that Larry has discovered right now.
And that down tilt too, solid poke. Void banging into the stage, falling off. Larry Lurr not quite getting that 2-frame, but I love how both of these players are just able to continue to DI out of each other's combos quite well, or at least try to mitigate them. Wait a second. Yeah, that's going to be a brolic forward smash to the back, sending him to the left side of the stage. Ooh.
Incredible display thus far by Larry. Okay, you can't go through him anymore, man.
Yeah, man.
You might have forgot for half a second.
Yeah, that's
might have forgot.
Even though that side B has low lag, like, you have to watch out because Void has some quick punishes.
That he does. However, not able to really get any of them started, and that is going to be a full stock lead for Larry.
Up throw, up air with Falco.
What is developing here, D1?
This character, that's what it is. And a lot of people are probably saying, see what I was telling you when it comes to my tier list? It's going to be crazy.
Hey, man, if it looks crisp, it looks crisp.
It looks crisp.
The delivery is on point right now.
I love that. Just
harassing him, yeah, from below.
Exactly. But here's the F tilt. Void, usually he's on time when it comes to those back airs. Uh-oh. See? Double jump. How early will he double jump? He actually goes behind Void. That's a back throw, though. I like that. This time, not going high with the side B. I didn't want to give Void enough time to go for an off-stage back air, too.
Wow, is that enough? It is. Larry just decimating this poor, adorable little mouse. I mean, usually, Mousetrap contains cheese, man. Maybe a little peanut butter, cracker or two, but not a goddamn rooster.
I'm telling you, man.
With an agenda and an opportunity to win a lot of money, man. First place. Gonna be joining some real bread.
Yes, sir. You guys, again, we're here at Super Splat Bros, and there's definitely a great amount of money on the line for these players, and because of that, they're trying their best to make sure that they're able to get that first place prize. It's not going to be easy, of course, seeing how Larry Lurr, coming from the lower bracket, even after losing before to Void in the winners finals, this time looks like he understands that, you know what, Fox wasn't the answer. I'm just going to go to my Falco and keep it going.
At what point, so let's say Larry takes this game, right?
Yeah.
Is this the point where Void should consider contemplating trying another character? I mean, do you have enough data between, between both sets? I mean, at some point, something's got to change. Larry seems to have a good feel for this thus far.
But here's the thing. I'm wondering if Void doesn't want to put himself in a situation where now Larry is like, oh, you decided to go like Ridley or even Roy.
Yeah.
Now I guess I'll decide to go Fox.
And that's and to be honest, that's even if you get to that situation, because those characters, they're coming in cool. This Falco is red hot.
Exactly. Again, guys, $15,000 prize pot right here for this event. And I'm telling you, man, it's looking really good for Larry Lurr, man. He's just going rather consistent with these wins.
Oh, I love the tilt game from Larry. That Falco applying all kinds of pressure. Oh, that air dodge is so good.
Sometimes you just forget that you have that option.
Yep.
New game.
Pop him up, send him out.
Nice. Void respecting the up tilt. He understands the name of the game. Up throw. Doesn't get caught by the laser there. Just staying down there right there from up on high. And that hit he got actually allowed him to knock Void off stage. Okay, it looks like Larry's comfortable with down tilt. Yep. I knew it. Because the thing is that shield was getting small.
He kept playing around
Exactly. So he's like, I'm just going to go for this empty jump. Your shield ain't nothing. About to say something else, but anyways.
Talk to him, baby.
Here we go.
Larry can't shut up right now.
Good pull back by Void, though. Baited the walk forward out of shield, and enough time for the forward smash to reply.
Void down, but certainly not out. However, Larry just immediately retaliating all the aggression being applied.
Okay, nice movement right here from Larry. Moving back on the ground. Void seeks out the grab. Okay, and you notice Void's combos. He'll actually like reverse these up airs to mix up your DI. Combo still going.
Jeez.
Void.
Non-stop aggression from Void paying off. Larry, you don't need wings to fly. Void got your back.
That's right, man. And the jolts are back. Larry Lurr probably might put himself in a position to get these shines again. He's so quick with the grabs. Ever so fast. Okay, there's the bait. But this time, that hitbox actually worked out for Void. Okay, Comes the back air. Void definitely trying to go for a grab right there. Didn't quite work out for him. Maybe Void might even want to try to bait out the jolts by full jumping. Yep.
All right. Pressure is on. And
that was hard.
Yeah, exactly.
That was very difficult to get through. And there, okay, Void. One stock. What a turnaround, EE. One stock right now. He can actually tie up the set. The set is just getting more and more intense between both of these guys.
The intensity behind this is just insane. And, you know, you just kind of look at how Larry won, honestly, in a pretty convincing and dominant fashion in that first set. But Void still plenty of faith in this Pichu.
Okay, cuts him off in midair with that forward air. But Void, he's on the hut. Okay, there it is. That full jump to just jump over any short hop options. Realizing he doesn't have range. So goes for the forward smash. Not once, but twice. If he were to go for anything else, I'm not sure if it could have worked out well for him there. So amazing clutch decision making by Void.
He's already had to deal with having someone reset the bracket on him and win the tournament from. I'm talking about Slayers. I think that was Wednesday night fights. He's already had to go through that, man. He's not trying to let this be another situation, especially D1, when you consider what is on the line, just competition-wise, prize pool-wise. Everything right now for Void is a must-win situation. Larry, however, not making it easy by any extent. How appropriate we're knotted up headed into game 3.
Let's get it. Smash Phil? Oh, no. What tune is this? I mean, it's not the Roost.
Honestly, all these songs sound the same to me. Keep it real.
Don't let the composer hear you, man. Anyway, here we go. Dang, Falco actually sounds like he does not like getting hit by Pichu. You hear those sound effects?
It sounds like he's just being offended.
He's being what?
Offended. Hands off my bread and my head. Come on, Pichu.
All right.
Taking the fight to him right now.
There you go. Here come the nairs again. Void, this time switching it up. Okay, where's the jump? You see Void looking for the jump right there, but the F tilt.
Okay, Void, excellent coverage. This left side.
Uh-oh.
Completely on lockdown.
That's 100% an F tilt. Okay, Void.
Good.
Yep. He's cleaning up his edge guards now. But he still has to work his way inside, and thankfully he has a lot of great tools at his disposal. Wow. Down there this time, waiting for his turn to play.
That was lightning fast. You see the anti-air from Void. Again, anticipating those jumps from Larry, trying to meet him in the sky, and does so yet again. Exactly what Void was looking for, a hot start.
And Larry getting very aggressive back on stage. That's a big punish. Void just goes.
That was a desperation attempt, if you ask me. Just throwing out that fair like that. Forward smashes, it's like, look, I'm just trying to get the stock off, brother. Keep things pushing.
Dang. Here we go. Okay, again, forcing Larry to, ooh, so I see the idea. He double jumps out there to make it look like he wants to go for those back airs, right? It's a feint. And then afterwards, he wants Larry to recover low so he can get that down there. Here it is. Larry gonna go on the other side.
And just barely makes it.
But these F tilts, bro. Just walking F tilt.
Yeah, just so quick.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna walk up and just keep throwing out my KO option.
I'm gonna walk up, I'm gonna dash up, I'm gonna get you up. That's all I know.
Okay, got the combo break. There it is. We've actually rarely seen these down tilts connect because of Larry playing around Pichu's range. So great stuff so far. Just being able to switch things up and find those times to not be completely discouraged from using all of the tools that he has with Pichu on the field. Okay. Uh-oh, but Larry back at it again. Side B bear.
What a connection. All right, 29%. Whoever wins this a long way in determining this tournament's winner, I'll tell you that much.
Yes, sir. No jump. And Larry had to go for that spike.
Larry, why?
He felt it, man. He felt it in his heart. The Falco win him. It's the Falco win him.
You feel something like that? Just run, Larry. Just run. Because that ain't it. Oh, no.
Goodness gracious, right there. We have Void in a way better spot than we saw in the first set. This is it, man. It's close to home.
It's coming down, man. It's coming down to the wire.
And honestly, Larry's been doing so good with Falco that he might as well just stick with the character. Okay? Now this, I like this song. This song bumps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. I didn't know you knew the lyrics.
A little bit.
Genius? Genius lyrics, man.
You got it, man. Let's see if Void can put this away. 2-1 leading in grand final set number 2. It was a 3-1 victory for Larry in the first set, but not the case now.
Oh, wow. Definitely looked like he wanted to get a grab right there. Okay, push him back. Wanted the forward smash, a little bit too close for comfort.
Side B right into Pichu. He'll gladly take that.
That's it.
Again, you see it every time, D1, as we alluded to, just meeting him in the sky and just cutting off these options. And a quick start for Void.
Yo!
Yes, indeed.
The immediate trump to back air. And now Void in the lead, but look at the percentage. We've seen the up throw confirmations before. That's a punish.
Yep.
Wow, Void taking away all the options.
Oh, you're dead! You're dead! That is true!
Holy moly!
That is true!
And this man is just one stock away, working so hard, all the way from the first set, dropping to Larry, not giving up faith on this character, and he just keeps it going with this endless combos.
Mother of God, what has gotten into Void?
A man possessed is what he is right here. And that will potentially be the end. Not quite.
Larry's still with some wings, man. Still keeping himself engaged.
Clips him with the laser after the back throw. Void trying to get back on stage. Has all those, but the spike coming from Larry saying, I'm going to have to return the favor.
The rawest of spikes, but Larry, 80% stock deficit. This is not the position to be in with everything hinging on this stock, D1.
Yep.
Void knowing that.
And tries to go for that forward tilt, but you see the invincibility from the get-up attack. Tough situation, bear him off stage.
We got to test this Pichu for PEDs, man. I don't know what he took between games, but damn, it's a whole new breed.
It definitely is, and we have him faring a tough spot right here. Okay, there's the forward tilt. Void? Not the end.
Not yet.
Back at it again.
Everybody calm down.
All right, hands up.
Hands up.
Where I can see him.
Off the switches.
Here we go.
I'm not talking about Nintendo.
But
there
there's the finish.
All right now.
Great job. Congratulations to Void getting first place at Super Splat Bros here live at the Esports Arena Oakland venue. And oh my, EE.
I've heard of giving people the finger, but this entire tournament, Void's been giving people the toe.
That's right. There it is. Void showing us, guys, this is all I literally had to do was use tilt stick and flick forward on the C stick every single time with Pichu.
It was a beautiful display, man, and I think we all got treated to the fact that actually went 2 sets.
Yes,
because that was sensational on both ends.
Let me tell you though, man, honest to goodness, man, Void, he earned it, man. Like that was amazing. Let's take a look, let's take a stroll back down memory lane, man.
Let's take a stroll, man, because it's definitely worth it.